What's going on, YouTube? This is Solberg3 or SB3, whatever you guys want to call me. Coming back at you with another Let's Play of Storm Chasers. Basically, what I'm going to go through today and do is I'm going to go through the missions, the single-player missions that they go through to kind of teach you how to play the game. Like I said, I've played through all of them or I've completed all of them minus this level 8. I don't know how long or how many of these missions I'm going to do. If my memory serves me correctly, they don't take that much time. But just in case you were wanting to get an idea of the missions and how they work, or if you're just kind of wanting some gameplay to see if it's justifiable for you to get these games, then that's what I'm here for. Thank you guys so much for coming in and watching, and let's get this going. So mission 1, a weak storm has been detected in a growing area. Remember that your car is in the workshop, so be careful. Your objectives, 5 minutes. Score more than 200 points. Earn at least 20 points with a single photo. Time of day is afternoon. Weather is light rain. Car is unavailable. Probes, 0. Car damages and fuel are both off. And then off here you have the leaderboard with pictures that people have gotten that were based off their leaderboards. Right now, as you can see, the first time I went through and played it, first mission I did, I'm ranked 894 with 395 points. So let's go through and see if I can get a little bit better of a rating. One cool thing that I learned about this game while perusing through the Discord server is back, I don't know how many updates ago, but they went through these loading screens are actually in-game shots, which if I would have paid attention, I would have seen a gamer tag. Steam name? Sorry, the Xbox is bleeding over. But yeah, so we're going to go through these missions. I'm going to go through all of them. How many of them I go through per episode may be determined on how long it takes me. I mean, if it takes me 5 minutes to get through, I'll probably do more than one, but I'll for sure do probably 1 and 2 and then see where we're at after that, and we'll move forward. I haven't gotten a cool photo like this yet, so I think it's just luck of the draw and I haven't gotten it, but I still really enjoy this game. The minor flaws that this game has, even though it's in early access, it's something that's never really popped up with me. I haven't ran into any serious bugs, minus maybe the getting flung while you're picked up in a tornado, and just that never-ending roll. But I don't know if I would consider that a bug or not. So right here in the missions, you have the objectives again. More than 200 points, you want to get at least 20 points with a single shot. If I pull up my camera, it shows my battery life, my zoom, so you can go up to 50 zoom or up to negative 30 zoom if you want to get more of a full frame if you're closer to the tornado. And then obviously the storage is shots. You have 20 of 20 right now, and your focus is so obviously right here I don't think I can get to 0 because that would be directly below me. Oh shit. Oh. I thought the tornado was dropping right on top of me. Oh, it's right there. Alright, so there you go. You can see the tornado forming. You can see the debris down there on the ground. The dust is starting to kick up, and there's a funnel cloud. I'm going to try to get close. Oh shit. Sorry, I turned on my light. I'm going to try to get close to this tornado. I'm going to try to get max points as possible with this. And you can see, I really like the developers. Little Cloud Gaming, by the way. Little Cloud, what they're called. But I really like the attention to detail where you can see it drop out of the sky and become a funnel cloud, and then form into a tornado. I got at least 20. I already completed one of my objectives. It's gonna get as oh boy. Okay, that's coming right at me. some footage. I'm really excited to see what they do with whatever updates they decide to do next. Just to see how they progress this game, because it's already, as a base, at least for me, it does really, really good. Like it's a really good base for me to play with, not having any like actual experience going forward. Obviously, there's probably things that they're wanting to do. They're ambitious to try to get forward to reach a more diverse audience. This may be, I haven't looked into what they're doing developmental wise, so I haven't really gotten to see what their plans are for future updates. But I mean, from the base of this game right now, I love storms, but I'm not a storm chaser, and I love the game. I think it's a good balance whenever you're trying to figure out how to implement the maximum amount of them. And their whole goal may be just to get storm enthusiasts in on this game and give them something in the moment. Come on, rip something off. Come on. Okay, so last time I was at 395 for my total. My score this time was 304. Jumped me up, I'm sorry, from 894 up to 718. So I jumped up quite a bit. Down here is your level. It's my old gamer tag. I haven't changed it over from Steam. So I should probably get on that. But we're going to go back. Again, I wasn't anticipating that was going to take a super long time, but alright, so we're going to go through and do mission 2 now. Today, we only have detected a storm in a forest area. It could be difficult to take a good photo with all those trees. Objective, 5 minutes. Score more than 300 points. Walk closer to less than 328 feet from a tornado. It's awfully specific. Time of day is afternoon. Weather clear. Car is available. Probe 0. Damage and fuel is off. I'm currently ranked 1356 with 415 points. So let's see if I can jump up the leaderboard there a little bit. So yeah, down there at the bottom, like most games, whenever it's loading, they'll give you some kind of hints. Use your radar to anticipate the tornado's movements and be able to get as close to it as possible without dying. So naturally, you don't want to die. But every once in a while, it's fun. Not in real life, in the game. Once I get to a point in the game, especially this one, I'll usually drive the truck into the tornado at least once a game. Every time I've played it, I always end it or do something like that where I get close enough to a tornado and I just get sucked up. Which it's fun. It's cool to see the physics of how they've set that up to where you actually get picked up and thrown by the tornado. It's not just like a getting stuck or just dying. You know what I mean? It adds some depth to the game that honestly I wasn't expecting for the amount of money that I paid for it and being an early access game. I figured you would get to look at it and you would see it from a distance. If you got too close to it, then it was one of those things where it didn't really make a huge difference. So I was really, really happy to see that it was able to do that. And even being in early stages of a game, that makes it awesome. So again, objectives are score more than 300 points, and I have to get closer than 328 feet. A tornado, so let's go up to where the storm's at. One cool thing about the missions too is you kind of know what to expect. So if you're wanting to play and kind of get a grasp of how the game works and everything, these missions are really, really cool because it gives you the opportunity to learn how the physics works, how the car drives. And it just gives you a good base understanding of what expect when you play this game. And yeah, I mean, if it's something you've never done too, like I jumped into a multiplayer game the first time I played, and looking back, realistically I should have gone through and played the missions because it teaches you how to play the game too. So that's the whole other added benefit that you may not get to see if you don't play through. I mean, most gamers nowadays, they can figure stuff out by just winging it until it fixes itself. I thought I saw it. I thought I saw it. Weird. This would be absolutely terrible. Oh, okay, there. It's not definitely within 300 feet. Crackhead. I am definitely within 300 feet. Hello? Oh, it's not a tornado. No, it's a tornado. Is it? I'm definitely within. Okay. Run back to the car. I don't think these missions are meant to really challenge you as more of just a basis to kind of understand the concept of how this game's supposed to run and what you're supposed to be doing on a consistent basis, versus, I mean, I'm sure there's game servers out there that they're just running around and jacking around and driving into the tornadoes and dying over and over and over again. But I'm sure there's also a group of people out there that are actually trying to play the game the way that I'm for sure the developers are wanting to play it. Oh, look at that twister. Always a twister. Alright, 435, so I should jump up quite a bit. Not really, but so I ended that campaign with 459 points. I think I was 1300, right? 1356, something like that. I moved all the way up to 169th. No big. I'm kind of a big deal here. No. But mission 2, not anything crazy. Really more so, I think it's to get you acclimated with driving the truck and using the radar. All right, so we're gonna go through mission 3. A pretty big storm is forming above a small town. Expect high precipitation and strong winds. Objective, 7 minutes. Score more than 500 points. Place a probe in the path of a tornado. Twister, sorry, I can't read. Time of day is morning. Weather is heavy rain. Car available. Probes, 1. Damages and fuel are off. So I ended this last one with 1127, putting me at 1152 on the leaderboards. So let's see if my multiplayer has allowed me to place higher. I don't think it will, but I don't understand how these people are getting this many points off of 4,500 points is a lot. So unless you're getting a ton of pictures with tornado picking up debris and stuff, then I don't know. Precipitation shafts are pretty dangerous as they hide possible tornadoes, but they also let you prepare for high precipitation. I like that the developers are putting in-game pictures, if that's in-game. I'm pretty sure it's in-game, but um, I like that they're doing that because it's, even if it's like a contest or whoever's highest on the leaderboard. I don't know how they do it, but I think it's cool that they're doing that with the loading screens, just because it gives people in-game content to look at while the game's loading. So it lets you know that, hey, this is what you can see. I haven't seen it yet, not to that degree anyway, or at least not outside the missions. But here we go. I am score more than 500 points. Place the tornado. Okay. Can't oh boy. Look at all that precipitation. I'm assuming it wants me to. Okay. My bad. It's been a minute since I played through these story modes, so I'm not. I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go on all of them. I understand the base idea of what I'm supposed to do, but forgetful me. I'm pretty sure I remember this mission though, so you go to where I think you're supposed to go. I just noticed this, but I do like that there's some differences in the houses. That's nice. That's a nice little touch that I didn't realize. Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna place the crow. I think the tornadoes. Oh, it's on the ground actually already. We got a twister. So for any tornado or storm fans out there, if anybody's seen Night of the Twisters, let me know in the comments, because that shit was my jam back in the early 2000s. Devin Sawa, John Schneider, boy, not a better combo for a tornado movie. I loved that movie, and I looked on Amazon because I haven't seen that movie in ever, and I wanted to buy it off of Amazon. It was around like $50. Damn, it got expensive. So I gotta place this in the path of the twister, and I'm assuming that if I remember right, it comes through the town, so I'm just gonna place it right. But here we go. Activate the probe, and I need to get inside before I die of hail damage, brain damage to the head. And take photos. God, that's crazy. That's just insane. That's one thing I realized, that I do this every time I take a picture of a tornado, and it does not prepare me for how close the storm actually is. So, you guys will actually get to see some pretty high volume of damage. It's probably not gonna hit the house. Dang it. Oh no, it did. Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh snap. Oh, that was boy. Oh boy, I'm in all kinds of points. Boy, look at them points. Oh, I'm out of last video I was talking about how the storm is immensely more powerful than where it's running through stuff. I think it's getting rid of it. I think. Man, that's gnarly. Look at this. Look at this damage. I shouldn't be outside. Look at this. The amount of damage. I mean, it doesn't completely decimate the houses, but it's throwing stuff everywhere. Everywhere. This is crazy. This shit. This might be the dream. Look at this. It's just insane. I'm trying it out. A long way. I'm gonna try to get next to it. Right next to the twister. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I should go to the pro. I'm dumb. Because then that makes the most sense. I'm dumb. So what I'm probably going to do now is I'm going to go back in and restart the mission. I think I might not be able to get out there again without dying. My windshield bust? I think my windshield broke. Oh, did my probe got taken? I think. I don't know if that's right. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going, like I said, I'm gonna assume that this is on a. So I'm gonna go to like right here, set the probe up, and I'm just gonna wait. It looks like it's gonna cross, and I could probably get some massive damage. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel. I'm gonna retry that because that makes the most sense. The most sense probably out of anything I've done. Alright, let's try this again. Is this the mission I was on? Forming above a small town. Yeah, okay. This is it. So, we're going to retry that because I think if I go back in and I actually, I paid attention to where the tornado was going, I'm going to assume that it's going to go same path since it's a mission. But I guess it could come from a different angle. I'm just going to assume the former, just to hopefully get some buku points. But who knows? I might be wrong. One thing that I've been thinking about doing too with this being a gaming channel, doing obviously like PC games, Xbox games, PlayStation games, probably on the consoles, I'll probably just do the exclusives. Might go through and do like all the Halos, all the Gears of War. PlayStation, I'll probably go through and play Spider-Man again, Last of Us again. I just got God of War, the new one for PlayStation 4, and I haven't played through. I played like I think 15 or 20 minutes of it whenever I bought it. But other than that, I haven't really done anything. Might go through and play MLB The Show. But I've also thought about going into mobile games. I've recently gotten an iPad, and I've got a bunch of games that I play on there. I mean, it's not anything crazy, but I play like Marvel Strike Force, and Galaxy of Heroes, and I think it'd be cool just to see that. But who knows? I mean, and so I'm gonna go to right here because I think that's where the tornado hit last time. So that's where I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna park it. I'm gonna park. And I'm gonna wait because I'm patient. Well, what I'll probably do too is I'll probably just place the probe. Or no, what I'll do, what'll probably give me the most points is I'll go to the entry point of where the storm starts, place the probe somewhere where that I can easily get it, and just wait. And as soon as the storm passes, go and get it. And then zoom ahead to where it's going to go, and then do it again. But yeah, I think there's not a whole lot, or I mean, at least based off of what I've seen, there's not a lot of YouTube channels that do kind of a mixture of all. They tend to gravitate towards one or the other when it comes to either console gaming, PC gaming, or mobile gaming. And it's like, I think it would make sense to me if I kind of mingled all three in. Plus, I'm not always at home, so it's going to make a lot more sense to be able to, you know, if I'm somewhere where I don't have immediate access to my computer or immediate access to my consoles, then I'm able to still play the games. And that's not going to be good. No, hold on. I want it like literally right on top. I want it. What did I put? Hello? I think it is like absolutely. Okay. Right there. Wouldn't it be a pain in the ass if I turned around and this tornado was just like right on my dick? Ugh. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna try to plan this out the best I can. Out of the way of the tornado. I might be able to move 2 points. Ow. Okay, it's alright. Go back in. I really wish that they did more of the tornadoes. I really wish they focused more on tornadoes and storms like this, like storm chasing specifically on TV and more in movies and stuff like that too. I love storm chasers. I love reading tornado chasers too. But it's just both of those got canceled, and you know there's not really anything out there that's not on YouTube anymore. You know, I love them. At the same time, to have that TV show with those familiar faces, and I've recently followed Eagles Hank too. He's got some really cool footage, and it's really cool to see. Be able to see those other videos, especially ones that you hear about on TV and everything. There's not like super tornadoes coming in right now, because that would have trunks are closed, which I don't even know if that makes a difference. I'm assuming it does, but oh, that was dumb. I should have done that. Dang it. This is a nice truck size hole. Oh, damn. this far. Oh god. Okay. Safe. Yeah, okay, so. Dang it. Well, stupid mistake on my part because it should have been. That should have been something that. Getting it in the path of the tornado should have been something that I did easily. Okay. My bad. But yeah, let me look here. So I mean, I may go through and start doing some games on. See, I never get anything like that where the twin tornadoes that are that big. I get like one little. I've seen one little dinky one with a bigger one, but I've never seen anything like that. But I mean, as far as mobile games content that I could bring, I've got Strike Force, Marvel Strike Force. I've got Galaxy of Heroes, which is a Star Wars game. Harry Potter, Hogwarts Mystery. I'm on year I think 2 with that. And then Fallout 76. I've got the Plague games, Call of Duty Mobile. So I mean, I've got some different options that I can put in there if you guys want to see it. It's just a matter of finding the middle ground, so I can bring quality content to you guys. So it could be like Mobile Mondays, where I play mobile games on Mondays. PlayStation some other day of the week. I can do streaming nights. I mean, I've got a lot of time that I can spend just creating content for you guys. But I don't want it to be something that's okay. Well, I got to do it today because it's mobile day or whatever, or I gotta, or I don't want it to be like a hodgepodge of different videos that never get completed. So it's like I'm focusing on Storm Chasers, and then I'm going to go back and play the rest of Doom. It's just a matter of getting it where the content's consistent, and I have an idea of what I want to do with future content. I don't believe in playing a game all the way through straight on. Like I didn't want to play all of Doom all the way through before I started another game on the channel, because not everybody likes Doom. It's not going to give you guys. It's not going to give everybody something that they want, and I want to make sure that I'm providing content that everybody has something that they can enjoy. So if it's Storm Chasers or a specific day of the week, and then some other game another day, I can absolutely do that. It's just a matter of finding that happy balance. So goes through, so that way everybody gets something that they want to see. Oh, dang it. Sorry, Simon. Alright, so we're going to get this probe on the ground. I wish it gave me 2 probes. I really do. But I get why it doesn't. I think that's in the path. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. Doing more damage than the tornado at this point. Alright, so I can get some good shots right here. I don't think I'm gonna get hit with the hail. I don't think. That was a tornado. Yeah. I'm also going to back the car up so I know I am good to go when it comes to getting the shots. Oh, I think this will be good. I'll take probably 10 shots once the tornado actually starts hitting the houses, and then kind of move on from there. I really hope the development of this game continues, and I hope they're able to achieve whatever it is that they're wanting to get out of this game, because I'm really happy with the content that I've had so far, the content that I've played so far. It's a simple experience, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. without the actual added damage. My wife loves it. You know, she's able to kind of watch it. She likes the idea of storming as well, but I think you know, the immediate danger that would be, you know, present itself. You know, this was right now. If I was really out that far, right by a storm within a couple of miles, she'd lose her shit, and rightfully so. I'd probably be shit in her hand right now. Just because it's like you don't think about how dangerous something is until you're actually in that situation. It's like I can't imagine being able to see the destruction from this on such a in such a close proximity. It didn't happen. Alright, so my new score was 1291, which put me up to 710. I unlocked a new vehicle. What new vehicle? What? I unlocked a new vehicle. Hold on. Before we continue these missions, I've had a rust bucket since I started, so if I have the possibility of getting a new vehicle, I'm going to take my chance. So let's see. So we did that one. We just did 3. Let's do... I forgot how to... single player, customize, vehicle. Normal? Oh. So I got level 10. What do I get? No. Oh. Hot damn. So there was what it was before. Haha. Half the rust. Hell yeah. Oh, wait a second. Can I do black? Of course I can. Well, let's do red. That hides the rust. Oh, just kidding. Okay. Back to the missions. Alright, so we're going to do mission number 4. A large supercell is forming near a small town. Do not let the night prevent you from capturing good photos of possible tornadoes. The objective is 8 minutes. Score more than 400 points. Fill up the fuel tank of your car. Time of day is night. Weather is a thunderstorm. Car is available. I've got 2 probes. And damage and fuel is on. Let's see, where am I at right now? I'm just under 1,300 on the leaderboard at 682. I'd imagine that'd be relatively easy to best. Hope. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Knowing my luck, though, I'll probably screw something up. Alright, so storm chasing at night is very dangerous as you don't have clear visibility of your environment. Remember to use your flashlight and the night mode of your camera. Which if you got your flashlight on and you pull up your camera, it automatically turns it on. At least in my experience. That might not be the case, but might just be dumb luck on my part. Alright. Come on. Loady load. Let's go. So hopefully everybody is having as best of a time as they can with everything going on with COVID. Out here where I live in Kansas, we're actually looking to open up on, I think it's Sunday, whatever day the 3rd is. That doesn't look any less rusted. What the shit is this? Alright, so there's a storm forming to my immediate west, kind of southwest-ish, so it's probably going to populate right here. That's the only storm on the map, so, oh shit. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Alright, so we're going to head that way. And if there's a gas station at some point, I'm just going to fill my tank, just to get that part of the objective out of the way, so I can spend the remaining time. Motherfucker. Okay, that's fine. It seems a lot darker than in the rear room. It'll be fine. Tornado warning to the west of your position. Aha, that way. Alright. Okay, maybe I was just a bad driver. Because that corner seemed fine. Alright. Especially if I let it hit some of the houses. That sounds super. But that'll be lightning. Tornado on the ground to the south of your position. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Oh! Wow, what the fucking shit. You mean I can't take good pictures at this distance? That was phenomenal. Come on, give me some light. Give me some light. Oh, I can't get closer to the tornado. That's the problem. Oh, look at that. Look at the glorious tornado. Tornado. Here we go. I'm going to place you right here. A little probey probe. Alright. Damn it. perfectly good shot. God damn it. Can't see. Alright, let's see if I can get something better. Close. Come on. Oh, there it is. Come on, give me some more. Dang it! Time to go. That's, oh shit, that's really close. Holy crap. Right. That should give me my 400. But it's probably gonna go right up. I'd imagine. Might be bad. Awfully close. Sick. Once I get down to under a minute. Oh, damn it. Dang it. Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, dang it. Well, that's what you get for being cocky. We'll give it another go. Damn it. Okay. Jumped up into the side of the top 100, though. Pretty proud of that. Okay. So, like 2 minutes. That's when I need to cut ties and run based off of that. So, good to know. All right. Well, maybe. Maybe it'll load. Maybe not. Who knows? No joke, though. The first time I loaded this and it loaded into pitch black, I thought I broke the game. So, because I didn't understand how to turn on the flashlight at first. So, it was felt pretty dumb. But, oh my god, there I am. Alright. So, no screwing around this time. Drop the pros and absolutely. We're getting hightailed to the gas station. Maybe do it first. Man. Maybe I'll just place the probes and then dip, get gas, and then come back. Maybe. That might be the better way. I don't know. Maybe see what happens. See, look, that time I fucked it up. Game's inconsistent. Maybe it's just my driving that's inconsistent. Who knows? Probably both. Right. Move this to the drop point. Going to put it in, like it was going straight through the houses. Let's put this. Hello. Tornado. Right there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see it. Did I just get here ahead of it? Hell did I have? Oh, they broke the tornado. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's should go like right over my right. Should be like directly in its path. Yeah, it is. Personally, I think it'd be a cool thing if you did put the trunk up. That'd be another added thing that you have to do every time you play. If you want to go put a probe down, you have to make sure you put the trunk back up, otherwise your probe will fall out. I think that'd be a cool thing to add. Come on, give me some more lightning. Oh, that shot. I think I'm gonna get off. Shit. just about getting this gas right. That's all I want to get. That's all I want. I got it way too close last time. This may not even be enough. If it wants me to fill this gas tank up, I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if I've got enough time. By the skin of my teeth. Hot day. Hot day. Get it. Fuck yes. Done. Sweet. Right. Just around to my brother. Right. Did it. Sweet. Alright, did that move me up at all? Oh no. New menswear. Cool. Alright, so my last one didn't beat my other one where I failed. Okay. So let's check out customization. Mail. What did I get? Oh, that's cool. What are these? They're just sweats? Oh, I can wear high tops. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I can't. That's cool. I didn't realize they gave you these different clothing options. Like, it makes sense, but just never paid enough attention to it. Cool. Alright. So I think I just did mission 4. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave these other 4. I'm going to leave 5, 6, 7, and 8 for another episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, give me a like and a subscribe. Tell your friends. And expect to see another episode here in the next couple days. I'll probably run through missions 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. I didn't do too well with that one, so I may not be able to do that one, but I'll give it a go. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.